Hey water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Life Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see what is your person wanting to tell you, but they haven't necessarily come forward with. Okay, so maybe what secrets are they keeping from you, or what are they holding back from you that you deserve to know. It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here where the show more section is. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead, give the cards a shuffle, and let's begin. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is interesting because to me it feels like, if you take a look at the wheel, it kind of looks like a web, doesn't it? And it feels like there's a lot of layers to this connection, or there's a lot of layers to your person. And look, especially with the appearance of justice here, maybe you don't, you look at the situation or you see your person and you don't really know everything about them, or you don't necessarily know everything about this situation and their feelings and their intentions for you and for this connection. I get a sense that there is someone here, a connecting energy, who is very attracted to you. This is someone who is very drawn to you. There's a very strong sexual energy or chemistry that exists between the two of you, so much so that it is palpable, it's electrifying. And this person is wanting to lean towards you. They're wanting to come forward. Notice the King of Wands energy, how he's leaning towards. Okay, so this person, I feel like, wants to act on these emotions. They want to act on this attraction, but I feel like there's something here that holds them back and that prevents them from doing so. Could possibly be because they are in a relationship with someone else, and maybe this is where the layers of complexity come into play here. Maybe they are attached to someone else, they're in a marital relationship with someone else. Maybe they don't necessarily know how it is that you're feeling. I also feel like with the Hermit's energy, your person can be maybe naturally introverted. They aren't someone who, just goes around very easily expressing their emotions. This is someone who is very withdrawn, someone very self-contained, and therefore tend to keep a lot of things to him or herself. So I do feel like this is someone who has feelings for you. You have the Ace of Cups below the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like this person maybe never expected to catch, or these feelings for you so early on, or this person never expected to maybe develop feelings for you. I also feel like maybe this is someone who is in the process of falling in love with you, or has fallen in love with you, but they don't know what to do. And maybe it's because for some of you, I feel like this is in a professional setting. Maybe the relationship you have with this person is not romantic. Maybe, this person, like you're his or her client, or this is like a student-teacher kind of relationship, or maybe this is your boss. It kind of feels like this is taking space in a professional setting, and maybe this person, even though they want to come forward and act on their emotions and their attraction towards you, it kind of feels like they're a little bit reluctant to do so, and they're keeping to themselves because there are certain boundaries or lines that they don't want to overstep or overshadow here, and they don't want to compromise their reputation or the relationship that you do have with this person. The Knight of Wands, okay, definitely a bit of a phallic energy, so I definitely feel like this is someone who's very sexually attracted to you. I also feel like this is someone who fantasizes about you a lot. And even if you notice, whenever you step into this room or whenever they're around you, their body language is always directed at you. Even if they're conversing or talking to someone else, their energy, their body language is always aimed at you. You've got the Lovers card. I do feel like this is someone who is in a commitment to someone else, but the heart wants what it wants, and you can't help be attracted to someone, and this person can't help it. Okay, it's hormones, it's this animalistic urge that they, you know, feel here whenever they're with you or around you here. I do feel like there is something here about this connection that does feel destined. So even if you're in a relationship, or even if they're in a relationship with someone else, your paths were meant to cross. And you know, it is a little bit complicated, I can see that, but I feel like maybe in the future here something will give, because I feel like for the time being, I feel like this person is still very much keeping to themselves, keeping their emotions and their attraction to themselves, but I feel like it's going to get to a point where they no longer can contain it, and I feel like they're going to act on their emotions. They can come in with some sort of message or some sort of communication which might directly tell you how they feel towards you, or they may make a move towards you of some sort here, because I feel like this is someone who, you know, not only is there like a strong attraction towards you, but there's this, I feel like they're very fascinated and they're very intrigued by you here. And I feel like this person just, they don't know how to approach the situation, because the situation isn't so simple. It's not so black and white, you know. They're in a relationship with someone else, or you're in a relationship with someone else, or this is a professional work setting, and then they want to, you know, pay respect where it's due here. I just feel like they're trying to maintain a sense of integrity and a sense of professionalism about this as well. They're also trying to be strong here. I feel like they kind of fight back the urge to make a move here, or to, you know, act on their desire, act on their passions, and act on their feelings. I feel like it's taking them a lot excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It's taking them a lot to hold themselves back here, because they don't want to. There's a boundary. I feel like there's some sort of boundary that I keep picking up here. It's almost like there's a line that they don't want to cross here. I do feel like they might come in with a message though. Maybe the two of you might, it just feels like you're going to take this connection a little bit further in the future, because they want to, and let's face it, you want to too. But I feel like they're trying to be very respectful about the way they go about things. I also feel like, you know, they're trying to be a little bit careful as well, because they don't want to jeopardize their reputation or their career, or even that, you know, relationship that you have currently established here. But I do feel like right now it's like they're holding back and they're keeping to themselves, but I just feel like it's going to get to a stage where they're just going to want to share this with you, because here they are second guessing, you know, do you feel what they feel? Is this real, or, you know, is it all made, is it something? It's like they're trying to suss out whether this is real or this is just imagined. So I feel like it's going to get to a stage where they're just going to come out and say it, that they have feelings for you, or they're going to ask you out, or they're going to tell you that they're really attracted to you and always have been here. I see some sort of tower moment as well coming up here, guys. So I don't know if this is a tower moment relating to you. So if you're in a relationship with someone here, I don't know if there may be a tower moment here, and maybe this is when this person will step up. I don't know if this is an impending tower moment on their end, their energy. So, you know, if they are committed to someone else, and, you know, this tower moment comes to pass, then I feel like this person might, this is when they might finally make their move and reach out and let you know that they have and always had very strong feelings for you here. It's like, to me, it feels like they're with someone else, but they're thinking about you here. And they can't help feel what they feel. It's like, this is someone who gets, I feel like they use your name a lot in conversation as well, and someone who gets very excited at the mere mention of your name here. I feel like this is someone who's really into you and wants more of what the two of you have, but it's like they're holding themselves back for now. But for how long? Because I do feel like in the future they will, you know, they will act on their attraction here towards you. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye for now.